Ooh, he might be right back in the same spot. Headed right.
Oh, my goodness.
Man alive. He's going to go for it.
Directly behind you.
Kenny, just give me another ball.
You can hear the frustration in his voice now.
Oh, man, he is playing quick, too. He is obviously got the head spinning going on right now.
We think that was his 7th shot.
Wow. He moved it a
and
couple
still counting.
feet.
He wants to get out of
We're going to
Dodge.
have to figure this out. I'm not even sure what stroke he's playing.
You know, he's in a situation, it's going to take him a while to get out.
We think that.
That was 11.
Yeah.
And further back in the stuff.
Finally.
Oh, my goodness.
With his 12th shot.
How about this? A robot taking a swipe at this, David, and what else would you expect here at the Waste Management Phoenix Open?
Really, that robot is called Eldrick.
How's this?
And both Eldricks have done that at 16.
How about that? Only here could that happen.
Mother Nature pulled out the big stick, and I mean belted this one. Ouch! About 365 yards. Got all of that one. And the aftermath, fortunately no one hurt. That was just behind our crane at the 11th hole.
It just made an absolute mess of the 11th green. It was a huge cypress that was just made mincemeat of, without doubt.
That is hail, which has begun to collect on the green here. It's ugly weather. This is just awful to play in.
With all this collecting on the greens, I imagine we're going to have some kind of suspension of play because obviously you can't putt through that.
No. Now, Mickelson, this is for birdie, folks.
He's chipping.
He is chipping. Oh, my goodness! You gotta be kidding me! He hasn't been able to make a putt all week.
He still hasn't.
You're right. So he takes out the wedge and chips in for 3 through the head.
The action was happening at 16. Look at this. There's Woody Austin trying to get it out of the water. Oh, my gosh. Austin overboard.
That's the definition of trying hard, I'll tell you.
I'll tell you what that is. That's taking one for the team. This ball is totally submerged. He just takes a wild hack, rocking around. Hold on.
With disaster.
He's trying to take a picture of it. He's got his camera on his mobile phone.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Oh, check it. Oh, this poor fella hasn't got an arm. He hasn't got a leg.
Tripod, they call him, I think.
Yeah,
Is
he's
that the famous alligator
he's the
here?
famous one.
Miles due west of Miami, and that yellow and red line just tore through here a little while ago.
It's amazing. Look what happens. 5 levels of scaffolding is just treated like it was pickup sticks. Amazing, the power of Mother Nature. Now watch the water. You're going to see that it's almost waves are created. The flag is nearly being ripped out of the 9th green.
And then all of a sudden, you will see these eddies begin to form, these microbursts. Look at that, little white caps and a complete reversal of the wind. Now the flag stick leaning left and holding on.
It's the complete 180-degree turn, and of course, that's the end of our camera.
And it drops into the water and was fished out by some local divers who came in to help us retrieve that equipment, plus some other things that blew into the water alongside the night.
There's Davis Love. Sammy the Squirrel, as Lindsey Vonn said. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. He's like, what the heck? What do you got?
Whoa, the spin. Oh, the spin. What?
Actually, let's go over to Gary Koch. I think,
we have a new hazard at 17. Look at this. I believe that's the ball of Steve Lowry, and this seagull is, he wants to take it home for a souvenir. And look at this. He's moved it all around the green. Now he whoop. Yep, we've got it. We have liftoff. Oh, no.
Does that count as an official ball in the water?
I don't know. I think it was safely on land at one point.
Hey, might well be able to hear that. That is our announced position. We're in a mobile trailer, and it is rattling right now.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. Normally, when they call play because of wind, it's because the ball is moving on the greens. The course is unplayable. That was not the case here. It's, you know, you were allowed to get taken out by somebody's patio furniture. That's why they called play.
This was at La Quinta earlier.
Look at the background there, the brownout, and that dust is swirling all over the place.
I think La Quinta had the most damage, and they've got trees down all over the place. It's a pretty dangerous situation down there right now.
When you see those trees bending like that, you want to get out of the way.
Make them look like rubber.
How about this? Pretty nimble. All right, we're up.
Hell yeah.
And they love it. How about that? Oh, please don't jump. Now the escape. Oh, yes. 9.8 on the dismount.
Feel the thrill. Here we go. Better not hit a bad one. I think he might have pulled it off.
Didn't touch a thing. It's at the very right side of the green. How about that?
You could tell the nervousness of that shot when Phil kind of gave you that look with the tongue. Ease.
You know, I didn't want to tell you.
That's why his.
That's the way to do it.
Oh, hold on. Oh. And that's hard to do with an assist. Wow. Oh, nice. Let's go over and see what I won. That's a good looking card. A nice hole in one on the PGA Tour. That's always special.
Really held back.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Close to the green.
Sure, it's going to be close to the green. If not, on the green. Go on, keep going, keep going. It's going to be a hole in one.
You kidding me?
Go!
That's how he opens up.
Come on. He's just hit it.
We are back at 14, and Corey Pavin in a world of hurt.
He certainly is. This ball is inside the hazard, up against a tree root, and the ball sits in a depression just outside that tree root. And from a right-handed position, he cannot get to it. I got to tell you, this is the tournament here for him if he doesn't pull this off.
You have got to be kidding me.
This is unbelievable.
This might go down as one of the best shots I have ever seen.
For an incredible, unbelievable three. I cannot believe that. What would be the odds?
Right here. Just a burning long iron woodland around the corner and down the hill on 14. Justin, when it got on the green, I felt like it was going to be really close.
Yes, yeah. It had the right kind of pace, and the fact that this green gets quick, and he's going to have that left for an eagle.
Leon, Murphy, and Irwin, or will Hale birdie 18 and win for the first time in 99.
Irwin absolutely could not have an easier shot.
When you are hot, you're hot. What a shot, huh?
As Hurdy yells here in a bit of trouble, Roger.
Got a tree immediately ahead of him. The shaft is going to hit right after he makes contact.
No.
There goes that club.
So that was well worth it. Hurdy is +2, so he needs a birdie to be able to play the weekend.
Craig Stadler. The Stadler tree. That was back in 1987. After apparently finishing second, Craig was informed he had been disqualified for a rules infraction the previous day. That was 8 years later when he came back and returned.
Really a shot, John, you never practice. I mean, the ball suspended up in the air in this longish grass.
What's this cut down cattails, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Well, got it out, got it on.
That'll be a fun putt.
Yeah, it will, but at least he's putting for a birdie.
Well, how about this scene? Kevin Na trying to break the unofficial PGA Tour record for the fastest round in history. He played as a solo guy out there, so it was just him and his caddy and the guy carrying the scoreboard. They're trying to keep up. And what did Kevin Na do? An hour and 59-minute round, and he birdies the last 4 holes. This is a guy notorious for some deliberate play, shall we say, Johnny, but maybe that'll send him a message. He had his best round of the week while running around the course in 92-degree weather. It's like he's finishing a marathon. That is an exhausting